welcome back to the end. This is the end of week 2, and I just want to talk about something that's really important to me. It's about someone that comforts you and supports you on your bad days and really builds up your self-esteem. And I want to introduce you to my support system, Pocky. Just kidding. I'm actually going to introduce you to my husband, Patrick. So Pocky can go on the couch over here. Anyways, this is my husband, Patrick. He is an awesome support system along with my parents. I love him to death. He always supports me in everything I do, even the really stupid stuff and my poor decisions, even in my culinary knife chopping skills, which he thinks is horrendous. But anyways, I was just going to ask you, as I've been going through this, how you've felt like I've been doing.
Overall, pretty good. You have your struggles every now and then again still. But,
yeah.
It's kind of, I guess, maybe one of the things that I do is try to make sure that it's less of a struggle.
Yes, I agree wholeheartedly. He has been supporting me in eating healthier. He's been trying to choose healthier options. I mean, if Patrick could eat his favorite food every day, he probably would, which is pizza and mozzarella sticks. So
well, not so much mozzarella sticks, but definitely the pizza.
But yeah, so he eats those occasionally, especially when I'm not around. So that is helpful. He also eats desserts when I'm not around. But I have this really bad problem. If he's having a bad day, I often will go and buy him dessert to make him feel better. And it's something that I've been realizing about myself is I always want to fill the void of upsetness with food. So, and I'm trying not to do it more and more, but I still do it occasionally, especially if I know he's had a really bad day. But not only do I have him in my life as my support system, I have 2 really great parents. They both actually did the program before I did, and they had great success, wouldn't you say? Especially my dad.
Yes, I would say that.
But they look great, and probably in a future vlog when I'm actually around them, they live a little bit farther away from us. I will probably have them come on so I can show their work and their progress, because they both did a fantastic job. I feel like my mom looks like a different person to me, and my dad doesn't even look like my dad anymore, but that's just me. But yeah, it's been Patrick's been going through this with me ever since we met. Like when we got engaged is when I started doing the program. So and I had some bad times on it, but I think he appreciated those times because we could eat whatever we wanted. But I guess I think I've learned a lot, and I feel like you're learning stuff too.
Yeah, to some extent. Also, apologies if there's background noise.
But yeah, so I feel like you are one of the best support systems I could ask for. And that's something that I would encourage you to make sure you have someone that is supporting you while you're doing your weight loss journey. Because if you don't have someone on those bad days, you're most definitely going to give in. I mean, I'll ask permission to cheat from Patrick, and sometimes he'll do, well, you're going to cheat anyways, and then I'm like, no, I'm not, and then so I'll not cheat just to prove him wrong. But, or like, sometimes I'm like, yeah, I'm going to cheat tonight, and then the next day he's like, well, you made that choice. And so I've gotten less and less since starting specifically on this. Thank you, hun. This weight loss journey to Hogwarts for our special trip. I think that's true too. That would be true.
What, that you've been a little better?
Yeah, a lot better.
Yes. This is true.
But yeah, it's been a good time, and I'm glad that I have him. So when you begin your weight loss journey, you're going to have people that are going to oppose you, and you just want to make sure that you have that support system. I haven't met any opposition yet in my life, but I know that there probably will be some people, either jealousy or something like that. I've actually had a couple people on program who have more of a struggle than I have, because I do have such a great support system and they want to see me succeed. But they actually have people in their life that are jealous or upset that they are changing and getting smaller, and trying to get healthier for themselves. But yeah, so I guess now I'm going to share with you my weight loss for this week. I lost 4 pounds, and we're going to roll out the pink tape. And those are my measurements from the first week and the measurements now.
On the subject of support systems, one should also remember that you shouldn't blame them if they still want to go and eat some of the things that they want to eat. It's up to you to some extent to try to resist that temptation. Don't blame your support system for caving into that temptation, because I'd like to say it's not nice, but a support system isn't always doing the same thing that you are, and sometimes we just cave to what we want, and it's not fair to us when we get blamed if
do I believe
the
you?
other person caves. And no, you don't.
Okay,
we've just seen examples on many TV shows where people are struggling with weight loss and they blame friends and family for eating whatever they want, and then they go and say, well, I'm going to have the same thing too. The support system should try to avoid those choices, but on the same hand, it's up to the person attempting to live and eat healthier to also just say no.
Yeah. But it's very helpful that you are so supportive in the fact that you are eating healthier with me.
I try. I can lose a few pounds myself.
My favorite thing is when I ask him to help by cooking one of my meals for me, like my MetaFast meals, and he refuses to make pancakes because multiple occasions he's added too much water. And
yeah, I don't do the pancakes. I ruin them every single time. Not gonna lie.
So it's a learning process, and also like if I send him a recipe, he will attempt to make the recipe or find a way to still stay within my guidelines and make it for me. You made Chinese food for me once. You do a lot of really delicious food making. He is the cook. And maybe we'll do another episode if everybody would like, of him making a meal for me and helping, or like us cooking together, because we do cook together. We like to spend time in the kitchen.
We do. That's one of my escapes.
Yeah.
That and gaming.
Yeah. Which, if you are a gamer and want to watch some really great tutorial videos, my husband has a YouTube channel. Or if you just want to watch our YouTube channel videos that I have played games, we've done date nights in dungeons on Final Fantasy, and they are really fun to watch. We'll probably record another one sometime soon.
Yes.
There was one time when we were trying to record a date night dungeon, and if you know anything about Final Fantasy, we got the same dungeon. It was Titan, right? 4 times.
4 times in a row.
So, and it was
the Titan trial from Final Fantasy 14.
So you just fight a boss. You don't actually go through a dungeon. It's not as exciting. And we got it 4 times. Yeah, it was real great.
By the end of the 4th time, she got very good.
Yeah. So Practice makes perfect. I'm not the best gamer, but I'm learning, and that's something he likes to do, so we do it together.
We should probably wrap this up.
Okay. Well, we're gonna wrap this up. We're gonna see you next week. Well, probably me. Hopefully I'll have a better camera situation. That's why we're recording together. He set up a camera.
Yeah, we've got my normal recording set up in our living room, so we could both record at the same time this kind of video, because there's no room behind my desk for two of us.
Although I swear we could fit back there.
No.
Anyways, I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Next week I will post another video, and hopefully my progress will keep going down, and I'm really excited. I can't wait. We're going to Hogwarts.
Indeed. Have fun.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.